Hello there everyone, my name is João Zanini, I'm from Brazil, and on this video I want to show you 4 different types of synthesizers and the difference between their graphical interfaces, because as far as we know, when working with a synthesizer, you have the oscillator, the filter, the amplifier, the envelope, and the LFO. But the way each of these features are displayed to us is rather different between each synthesizer. So I will give you a little demonstration of it. Well, this first synthesizer that we have is the VASP. Here you can see that each feature is labeled inside of these boxes. So here we have the oscillators, 1, 2, and 3, which we can change the type of wave of them. Here we have the filter with all the cutoff frequency and resonance as all those options. Here we have the LFOs, and we have the amplifier and the filter with their envelope attached right here. And we have the options ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release, and at both of them. And as we slide these round knobs, left or right, we can clearly see the change that they're going to make at the shape of the sound. You can left click at this link option and both are going to be linked, so as you move the filter or the amplifier, it will reflect at the other. This is the Sawyer. Well, with the Sawyer, as you can see, we have the option here to work with the amplifier, changing the attack, decay, sustain, and release option, also working over its panning and its level of decibels. Well, a slightly little problem that I have with the Sawyer is the fact that I don't have a graphical representation of how the shape of the sound is going to be like here in VASP. We have this real-time graphical representation of the shape of it, like how the sound is going to be, the wave. And here at Sawyer we don't exactly have it. We are kind of like doing it in the dark, but there's no trouble at all because it compensates, giving us a lot of more cool features, like it has an integrated chorus and phaser and delay and reverb and arpeggiator and many other things. It's a very good synthesizer. It's amazing, and its only slight drawback is this lack of a graphic interface showing us in real time how the sound shape is being changed. Well, but here we have the amplifier. Here we have these extra options for the oscillators, where we can put squares and invert and retrigger them. Here we have our filter, working just like the amplifier with the attack, decay, sustain, release options, and the LFO, where we can control the attack, the release, and amplitude, and all those things. Well, this synthesizer is the SynSynth. Here we have the control of the oscillators, going from 1 to 3, where we can, at each of them, choose the type of the wave. Right here we have the amplifier with our attack, decay, sustain, and release, and level, being graphically displayed at this small box over here, just by the right of the name of it. Right down here we have its filter with the same options and some extra options with cutting frequency, band, cutting frequency high, emphasis, and all these things. And right down here we have the LFO, also with its rate and the type of wave. And we also have the chorus option that we can turn on and off. Last but not least, here we have the 3XOSC synthesizer. Here we have the 3 main oscillators and the possibility to change their type or shape of wave, whatever. And then you ask yourself, well, where are the other options? Where are the amplifier and the filter and all these things? Well, in order to access them, you need to go to click on this INS, which is the instrument properties. And here we will have access to our amplifier and our LFO and our filter. And that's it. We're done. I hope you have been able to see the difference of each of the synthesizers interfaces. And this is the last video made as part of the assignment for the course of Introduction to Music Production given by Loudon Stearns from Berklee College of Music with Coursera. I have learned a lot from this course. I love to be part of this huge community, and I hope that with these videos that I've made, you guys have been able to learn, even if just a little bit, about the Fruity Loops Studio DAW. Thank you very much for taking your time. See ya!